origins of the darkest hour lay in the 1930s, and specifically with the British government's policy of appeasement. Appeasement now, especially in British political circles, it's something of a dirty word. It's a slur that you would use against a political opponent. But in the 1930s, appeasement was the stated policy of the British government. And it was considered to have very much the moral high ground in dealing with the rising threat of Adolf Hitler and Nazi Germany. Appeasement's origins lay way back in the 1920s, but they became a more prominent and more stated government policy from 1936 onwards. And though he was not the sole architect, perhaps the archetypal appeaser was the man on the left of this photo. That's Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain, meeting Hitler at the Munich conference in September 1938. From 1936 onwards, Chamberlain, as Prime Minister of Britain, stated aim was to do anything to avoid a confrontation, a military confrontation, with Hitler's Germany. Of course, as we know, appeasement failed. The more that one fed Hitler, the hungrier he became. Throughout the 1930s, there was very little opposition to it. In fact, the only significant opposition politician who argued against it was this man, Winston Spencer Churchill.